with our contestants, and our first contestant in the international speech contest has been online. So I would like everyone who helps me, who's helping here, show up. Please, I would like to invite here Ruslan Tisovsky. Ruslan, if you're here, I hope so. Huge round of applause to Ruslan for the well-prepared speech, for the interesting 3 stories. And let us have a picture together. Okay, smile. Please raise your hand again. There were some technical issues. Thank you very much. We will find the opportunity to pass this certificate to you, Ruslan. And I have a question for you. Please unmute yourself if you haven't so far. And the question is as follows. Have you ever tried looking for a friend? You said you didn't have your first story, you didn't have an opportunity to find him because you didn't know his surname. Have you ever tried to at least try to look for that person to get to know what happened to him now? The stage is yours.
I never tried. And I think it is absolutely impossible because all I know, it is only the name Max, and that's it. And all these stories happened so far, so long time ago. So now I don't even know the way. Maybe for Facebook or something like this. I know nothing about him. I know only that we spent some time in the boxing club for a year, I think, and it was totally only about box.
But are you curious about what happened to him?
But maybe you are right. I will try to do it. Thank you for this.
Okay, looking forward to your next speech on this matter. So huge round of applause to Ruslan. Please switch off the speaker. Thank you very much. And our next participant, it was Yulia Timoshkina. Yulia, welcome to take a picture and have your question. Yes, thank you. And let us have a picture together. You told about that a very enormously expensive car, $1 million. And it's a tricky question. It's a really tricky question. Have you thought, what were you going to do? If it happens.
As I explained, the thoughts about this emergent situation made me very nervous. So I'm trying not to think about it at all. But by the way, when I registered, I signed the documents that I have a license, driver's license, and maybe there was something about my responsibility in case of a car accident. But for that time, I don't think, I don't look through very carefully this document. So that is what it is. It was. But fortunately, everything was finally, my test drive was without car accident. Thank you so much.
Happy you are. And so guys, please read the documents you are signing really carefully. Thank you very much and congratulations on participating. So who do we have now? We have the third. Wow, it's Yaroslav Chudayev. Yaroslav Chudayev. Wow. Leslie is over there. Okay, that's yours. And of course, there's yours, the question for you. And the question is as follows. you were talking about talking to the people and thus becoming better communicator. Are there still at least some people, at least any people who you would never talk to, even including that, even taking into consideration that the fact that you are ready to talk to many people? Are there any people who are not going to talk at all?
Answering question, I have no answer. Absolutely not. Why that? Because when you talk to people, to somebody that you know, it would be a harsh time talking to these people, talking to this man. You raise as a communicator while during the hard times, not when you're easy talking. You never grow as a communicator talking to your parents, to your children, or somebody who loves you. But when somebody hates you and you, how do you say it, get a hand with that person, wow, that is the level of communication.
Thank you very much. Wish you even more success on that. And I see another participant, also from the Friends Club. It's Anna Tkach. It was after we have picture together. A lot of pictures. I would like to reveal a secret. That was the very first speech of Anna at Toastmasters. That was actually an icebreaker and already at the contest. So give her a round of applause for her bravery, because that was a really strong and really a great speech, because it was the first speech, and that was really great. And I have another tricky question also for you. You were talking about working in a group of men, 40-year-old men. Have you ever thought, it's a really tricky question, even more trickier than I addressed to Yuda. Have you ever thought, how would it be if you worked in a group of 40-year-old women?
Oh, yeah, it's a really cool question, you know. I have few friends who study and who work in the typical women teams. And yeah, it's really strange. I didn't want to have such experience, but you know, I think that it's perhaps I will have such experience in the future. But women, most women is more shy and more, you know, they know how to be in touch with you without. It's really hard to say, because I study and I work only in the men team. But for me, it will be a cool experience. Perhaps I will have it in the near future.
Why is it? Thank you very much. First of all, why is it a tricky question? Because I used to work in such a collective, so I know what is it. Thank you very much again. And I'm ready to invite here Katerina Malko. Are there still some things you care about?
Of course, I care about a lot of things.
And in terms of what people would think about you?
Yeah, of course. I care of what people think of me today. And
Uh-huh.
right now, I'm not that person that I don't give a, you know, about what other people think of me. Of course, I care, but I try to make it reasonable, you know, not to care too much.
At least judges, right?
Yes.
Because we depend on what judges think about us if we are the contestants. Congratulations on participating. And we have a sixth participant, and this participant is online, and it is Rochelle Rice. So please switch. We can already see you, we can already hear you. And let's take a picture, and then my not really tricky question. Hope to go to the USA one day to pass it to you Actually, I'm going to the UK to pass many certificates to our members who are in the UK. And the question is as follows. You were talking about visiting Ukraine one day. What is the first thing, the very first thing you are going to do in Ukraine as soon as you arrive? Or after you arrive, not as soon as, of course.
Thank you, contest chair. The first thing I'm going to do is go to the chamber club wherever they may be that day, or I'm going to knock on their doors and find them. Because this relationship that we've developed over the last 2 years has become very, very special to me. I love sharing the story. I love being able to tell my friends in America, here's what's still happening over in Ukraine. So the first thing I'm going to do is show up at the club, and if it's still on hybrid, I'm sorry, if it's still online, I'll be knocking on their doors. Thank you.
For the audience, for everyone in the audience, online and offline, we haven't discussed that answer with Rochelle. that wasn't made on purpose, so thank you very much. And now we have some certificates four more certificates for our participants of the evaluation contest, and I would like to invite here Yaroslav. Round of applause. Look at Lisa, please. Yes. Do you agree that the person, any person evaluates others the way he or she wants to be evaluated? So do you evaluate others the way you would like to be evaluated by others?
Of course.
And
yes, I
why?
do.
And why do you
Oh,
think
wow.
so?
Think what?
Why do you think that happens, that people evaluate others the way they want to be evaluated? Yeah. Try to think on that.
I don't know the answer. I will not give the answer to your question because I don't know. I'm not a professional psychologist. Still, I think that we give feedback in order to our skills, and I guess it's better to raise them up and to improve ourselves, giving feedback to every person that we give feedback. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So guys, improve your skills, go on improving. We have Dennis Daniels who's online. Is the speaker on? Dennis, say something.
Something.
Okay. No, please. Okay. Let's have a picture together. And then let's have a... Wow. So, hope to pass it one day to you. And the question is as follows. About evaluation again, of course, because we are evaluating here. Do you play chess? And what's the most, and what do you like the most about chess if you play it, of course?
As I mentioned in my evaluation, I used to play chess. I haven't played chess in a long time. In fact, as far as board games go, I haven't played a board game of any significance in a long time. I played a slap card game with a 7-year-old girl a couple months ago to entertain her and to entertain me, but that's the extent of my strategy games. How to make a small child laugh. That's the extent of my gaming, my board gaming. That being said, I did enjoy playing Go quite a bit. In fact, I really did try to be good at that, but I realized that I don't have the brain for playing Go, as I don't have a brain for playing chess. So what I do is, I revert back to playing slap card games with small people. So that's the best I can do at this point with chess.
Thank you. Thank you, and congratulations on participation. Okay, and I'm happy to invite here again Katarina Malko, not long time after you are here again. Yeah,
One more picture.
one more picture, one more contest, one more picture.
One more question.
One more question, not really tricky. I don't know why it happens. And the question is as follows. Do you, after you have listened to the evaluation, do you remember after that, when you are preparing for the next speech, for the following speech, those pieces of advice you received before?
Sure. And you know, the thing is that when you visit Toastmasters Club regularly, you should not just listen to your evaluation, but also to every evaluation that other participants of that club receive, because you will gain a lot of advices when you do that. And so, yeah, answering to your question, I do remember them. I do use them, but also you should remember not to use only the advices that were given to you, but also to other people. That is really smart.
That's the matter of growth. And the fourth participant, Oliver Isuk, come here, smile, thumbs up, and let's take a picture together. Yeah.
I see my reflection.
Okay, and the question is, do you remember what is the most remarkable feedback you have ever received at Toastmasters? Do you remember that feedback, that evaluation?
It's very hard to for a remarkable evaluation.
I mean, the evaluation you remember till now.
I haven't received it yet, but I hope I will receive in future for my evaluation or somebody else. And maybe as Katya said, that we listen to a lot of evaluations, and to tell the truth, from the beginning, I didn't pay attention not to my evaluation. I just, it was so boring. And
Okay.
I understood just for a year, attended a Toastmaster club. Really, it was really what I thought. And when I realized that I waste my time, it was, Oля, you were so stupid. So it was maybe my own evaluation, but really, we have to pay attention to all the evaluator and to grow up in this. Yes.
So self-evaluation also works.
Yes.
Congratulations on participating. And I don't see the chief judge actually. Almost ready. So we have time for some questions, guys. And frankly saying, I was eager to address this question at any table topics, and now I'm going to address it to you. It's a weird question, but it baffles me all the time. Please raise your hand who uses subway in Kyiv, metro. Oh, pretty a lot of people. So you will understand what I'm going to ask you about. The question is as follows. It's tricky, not as tricky, but it is weird. It's really weird and a bit odd. What the question is about: why do people, what do you think, fight with the doors in metro when the wind blows inside, instead of just step aside and just squeeze, and that's it, without any fight? Why do they fight to push them? Ola, welcome here again. The stage is yours, the microphone is yours.
How much time?
2 minutes.
Okay. I think that it's very common problem because this is related to our safety rules. And as usual, as I'm a little bit have have some knowledge about building rules, building standards, and for general, entrance should be opened in that way. In case of emergency situation, people should run and not to stick over to a closed door inside. And that's why people are used unconsciously, I think, to go against this. But for me, I also used, and I know this, that wind blind through the doors, and they become very heavy. And for me, I also do like you mentioned, that I am going from the opposite, because it's much more easy. And to tell the truth, I started doing it not so far along, but it's very strange when there are a lot of people, and when I stopped to go some right or sorry left, yes, because the door is open in that, and other people, oh, what she's doing, because oh, it's very easy. And yes, I think that the main rule that people used to go as usual. So it's a very simple explanation for this. That's all.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Is there anyone else who wants to answer this question, this weird question, who also doesn't fight with the doors, but does the same as I do? Step back. And no one? Okay, everyone is normal, except for me and Ola here. Okay, Ola, congratulations. All right, the following question is also a bit weird. However, why do people go up to the high buildings to look at the area around, whereas they can look at the same very area when they are on the ground? Who wants to answer this question? Timur, maybe you would like to. I will repeat if you need it, of course. Remember that. Do you need the question to be repeated?
Yes, please.
Do you remember that high sightseeing place when you are going on some mountain, on a high building? Why do people go to that high point to look at the area around, whereas they can see that area when they are on the ground? A weird question, but that's the question to the professionals. So the stage is yours.
Thank you. I know a story about one engineer who absolutely hated Eiffel Tower, and he lived in Paris. It was in the 19th century when the Eiffel Tower had just been built. This man absolutely hated the tower because, in his opinion, it spoiled the view of Paris completely. It was absolutely not correspondent to the architecture and the general ensemble of Paris. But people saw him a lot of times having dinner in the restaurant on the very Eiffel Tower. And somebody asked him, why are you having dinner here? Because you say everywhere that you hate this tower. And do you know what he answered? Because what? This is the only place where he couldn't see this tower. Yes, this is the only place from where I don't see the tower. That's why maybe people who go up, they just don't like this mountain and they want to go up to observe the surroundings without this mountain. However, there may be other reasons, because it's not what you see, it's the point of view that you use that matters. For example, from a person who is outside of our club, Toastmasters may mean one thing. And for a person who is inside here and sees the speech contest, Toastmasters is absolutely different. And he maybe will much more enjoy the atmosphere. So when you go up, I remember a song by Vysotsky who says, when you go up, you are happy and you are silent, you can't speak. It takes your breath, and you only envy a little bit to those who have this high top ahead of them. That's why it's an opportunity to get an achievement, maybe to surpass your own self and to have an absolutely unique worldview. Thank you.
Very much, Timur. And we had, after such a short table topic session, I'm ready to invite here our chief judge. Woo! I guess you are ready with the, yes,
Yeah, we're ready.
with the winners. Was it tough? Was it hard?
It was
Chilling?
hard.
Ah, it was hard. Okay. Were there any disqualifications?
Fortunately, we didn't have any disqualification.
Thank God. Kudos to you, dear contestants, because you were on time, and that is great. Which contest we are going to start with? International?
Yeah, let's start in their order.
Okay. I see that you are a bit tired, but don't forget to do the following, because we are beginning with the third place in the
International
speech
speech contest
goes to the member of one of
Area
the
B1 club. Yeah,
chamber
not.
are talkers.
No,
It's a
not Area
repetitive.
B1.
Yes, comma.
So, it goes to Yaroslav Shudaev.
Yaroslav. And smile. Look over there. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Then
We won't say it without the
getting
sound.
hotter, isn't it?
Yes, please open the
Not
window.
interesting. Not interesting for you.
We can't hear you.
So,
Who's that?
second place
Goes to
Katerina Marko.
Congratulations, Katya. And who is the first place winner?
I'm trembling.
Ah,
I
really?
can't say. Can't
Maybe
name it.
I can say it.
Oh, let me collect myself. And I'll do it. So first place goes to Rochelle Rice.
Smile and look. Yes.
Okay.
Rochelle, congratulations.
Rochelle.
She wants to say, please.
We will send it by Nova Posta.
Maybe, yes.
New York.
Can we hear you?
Can I say two quick words?
Yeah, of course.
First of all, I want to say thank you very, very much. It is a privilege to be a member of Chamber Toastmasters. And as I said, I have unwavering faith in the people of Ukraine, and it will be an honor to go forward with this story and share it. You are not forgotten, and we are with you. Thank you all so very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And then we had evaluation contest,
Yes.
right?
And who takes the third place?
Third place
Goes to
again Yaroslav Shudaev.
Yaroslav Shudaev. You're welcome here. Congratulations. And who's the first place, the second place winner? The second place.
Second place
Goes to a person who is
it's getting routine, right? Katerina Malko. Kind of routine for this contest.
And finally, the first place winner is
Dennis Daniels.
oh,
Congratulations.
congratulations, and show us, Dennis, please. Show us. Dennis, congratulations. Just a second. There's, now we're taking a picture. Please raise your hands again, like that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, congratulations. Thank you very much. I'm collecting all the ballots, all the certificates of our participants who aren't in Kyiv, and hope to pass them one day, maybe sooner. However, congratulations to everyone who participated, because that was really powerful. And thank you for becoming a part of our today's meeting. Thank you very much. Thank everyone who helped us tonight. Thanks to our chief judge. Thank to our Zoom masters. There is Denis Simirad, Lesa Yurchichin. Thank you very much. Thanks to our 3 timers, Tanya Litvanuk online. Andrei has disappeared. Andrei has disappeared over there. Andrei Shestopalov. And of course to Asa Skipchuk. Thank you very much. Thanks to our counter, to Olena. Olena, thanks for your work. Thanks to our sergeant at arms, Alexander. Thank you very much for helping us. And I hope, have I forgot?
Thanks to all secret judges.
To all secret judges, because you are here and you're huge round of applause. They worked.
Not only here, but online.
And online as well. Thanks to everyone who supported us online and here. And thanks to every participant, even if you don't have your first, second, third places, you are the winners already, because you participated here with a really well-qualified speeches. And
it was not easy to do area contest 2 weeks in a row, but we did it.
Yes, you did it. You did it.
Yeah. Thank you all for support of spirit of Toastmaster.
And having said all of that, I'm ready to take my seat and pass the stage to the Area B1 director, but microphone, of course, and pass the microphone.
Thank you all one more time. You know that after this level of contest, after area level, we will have the next level, international speech contests, and evaluation contest for our division. It will be division level in 1 month. Division level is Ukraine and Slovakia. So we will have the first 2 places for every winners for every contest will participate with members of Slovakia clubs. So keep signing on our news channel to we will let you know when we meet in 1 month. Thank you all. Please let me invite you for 1 moment, please. Together with Area B2 director, we agreed that we need to allow one announce of charity event of one of our members. So Timur, please come here.
Thank you, Vadim. Thank you for this opportunity.